So today I'm going to be talking about FEMA. Now, it was formed in 1979 by Jimmy Carter. The Robert T. Stafford Disaster Relief and Emergency Assistance Act was created in 1988, and that is what actually started funding most of it. Now, it did begin with state and territorial following the governor that requested it, and then the president is the one who actually authorizes it. Now, under the Stafford Act law, the FEMA coordinators, they have to respond if the president declares that it is a disaster. Now, the governor must direct this executive, and the state emergency plan does go into effect as soon as this happens. The FEMA agency's mission is to prepare, respond, help residents recover, and impact both natural and man-made disasters, incidents, and terrorists. So the 9 principles that FEMA actually has is accessibility, accountability, empowerment, engagement, flexibility, getting results, preparation, stewardship, and teamwork. The reason why I picked this topic was because FEMA actually helped me out during the hurricane when I lost my house, and it was very hard to get the assistance, but when I finally did, it was nice to have that little bit of money, especially because we went through such a financial burden. And then what interests you about this agency? So they provide and they respond quickly. So they were in the area and they were taking care of all of us, providing things that we needed, and they were actually signing people up in the area as soon as the hurricane happened. So the effectiveness of the agency is actually very well. The efficiency is great as well. And then, has there been any improvements? And then the improvements that still need to be made. The agency's mission has actually grown over the years to include the role of the U.S. Department of Homeland Security. So with agencies that were further defined, them pretty much agencies that respond, like your shelters, they are expanded as well, so they get a better state budget. And then there have been many acts that have come about since the actual 1979 act when it went into play. So their main things is they provide individual assistance, public assistance, and hazard mitigation assistance. And then the downfall is they don't do all federal programs, so there are some people that would not get FEMA. And as far as the impact that it has on society, it really doesn't affect any type of budget. The budgets are very low. It does come out of your taxes, so you deduct your losses from your taxes, and then the government, the IRS, will provide you a form. With that being said, there really isn't any loss. The state budgets money specifically for these types of disasters, and it's almost like when we send money overseas and they are taking care of us pretty much here when we have a disaster. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a good day.